Greetings, nail techs. It is Monday, January 25th. This is Nails Over Coffee with my lovely Eeyore cup. I am Michelle Cordes Pugh, and we'll let everybody get joined in. I'm returned around. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Hopefully this will be the last day you guys have to see me completely and totally loopy from lack of sleep. I caught up some over the weekend, but then I was up all night on the email with the UK. So one of the downsides of having your web server people be 8 hours ahead of you. So to all my UK peeps, I'm on your time today. Okay, so today I'm on like my 8 millionth cup of coffee. So here we are. Cheers. But before I do any University of Nails stuff, I have a couple of things that I want to talk about that are contests. So, Holly Skippers, in her Nails Mag blog, has a nail display, contest, right? Has a nail display contest going on. And, she said, remember day 3 of the 12 days of tips when we covered creating a seasonal display for your clients or guests to choose designs or colors from. So with that, she has a competition. Hello, everybody. So you get to go to ColourPop's website and you enter the term nail eyes in the coupon code when you check out. And this gets you can purchase, packs of 50 of the ColourPops for $9.25. And they're part of the competition prize too. And what you do is you create a seasonal display using 7 to 30 ColourPops. Any season is fair game. And the ColourPops can have any type of nail fashion on them. You'll be judged on the creativity of the display itself. And, the deadline for submission is February 19th. And so the grand prize will have a $200 retail value. So if you are a little slow right now, as a lot of people are after the holidays, this would be a good time to craft an amazing seasonal display for something that you're going to use maybe this spring or this summer, and submit that to the contest. And then you already are ahead of the game and you have it ready for whatever season that is that you're doing it for. So I will put the link to Holly's contest in the comment section below on Facebook. And then the other reminder I have is for the contest that I've mentioned a few times, from Organic Spa Manicure and Pedicure, the Valentine's Nail Art Contest. The big thing about it is you have to, there's like lots of little things about the rules that you have to do this, because it's $500 cash and a year's supply of their spa product worth $1,000. But you have to submit the picture between February 7th and February 14th. And it has to be Valentine's theme. You have to follow them on Facebook or Twitter. Entries are limited to 5 designs per person, but that means you can submit more than one. And the big thing is the photos have to be original, taken with your business cards or license in the picture. So that's why this is only open to nail professionals. So make sure that if you do some really badass Valentine's art, you get that picture taken with your business card or license in between, in the picture, so that you can enter in the contest if you decide that that's one of the entries you want to make. So I'm going to I've posted this picture a couple times. I'm going to post it again in the comment section below this video on Facebook. So, might as well try and get some things for free for things we're doing anyway, right? Right. Okay, so quickly, University of Nails stuff. thank you to those people who were super patient with my website glitches this weekend. They know who they are. And all those glitches are worked out now. I spent the greater portion of the last 12 hours emailing back and forth with the United Kingdom. And so everything is all good to go now. It looks like what's going to happen with the website. Hello, Liz. Yes, Liz was one of the people putting up with my website glitches this weekend. Is I am going to, instead of offering different currencies that I have to then only be limited to how many I can enter, and I have to calculate the exchange rate myself, I have found that my payment processor will allow all of my stuff to be in US currency, and it will convert everything and then take away a fee for me. So I'm going to take all those other currencies out. And to be honest with you, they were probably higher than the exchange rate anyway, because I had to compensate for the fees when I was figuring them out. So it'll probably be cheaper for everybody this way anyway. So that means that everybody worldwide is available to join now. The card issuer people on the backside will figure out, they'll figure out all the money stuff. So if you go to universityofnails.com, there are a couple of videos that you can see on there for free. On the home page there, without being a member or anything, there's a link to click for an informational video, and it talks about me, and it talks about the future of University of Nails. In the media, I think it's on page 2 of the media, I can't remember, there is the intro to retailing video that is also up there available for everybody to watch. The entire website is accessible to everyone except for the actual viewing of the members only videos. So that means you can also look around, and I don't think I have a navigational link up for it yet, but it is in there. I think if you go into categories or one of those things for graduation requirements, but I will tell you what they are now since you're tuned in here with me. So here's the deal. The graduation requirements go like this. You're going to learn all kinds of business stuff through this. And certificates don't mean anything if you just have to watch a bunch of videos and then you've got a certificate, right? It doesn't mean anything. So here's the way it works. You watch all the videos, watch new videos that come out, whatever, at your own pace. When you're ready, you will email me at graduation@michellecordes.com, and I will send you 2 documents that are templates. One is for a business plan and one is for a marketing plan. So what you're going to do is you're going to take all the information that you've learned from all these videos and all the notes you took in your binder, and you're going to formulate a marketing plan for your business and a business plan, an operational business plan. When you have those complete, you'll email them to me and I will review them, look at them for maybe things that you haven't thought about that you may need to investigate more, or things that maybe are inconsistent with what your overall strategy is. Those kind of things. Missing things out of your business plan that might get asked for if you're asking for financing and you have to submit a business plan. So there are things I will look for in those plans. I will give you feedback on those plans and allow you time to kind of chew on them a little bit more. And I will verify that you've been a member for at least the 6 consecutive months prior to when I'm going to give you the diploma. And then I will schedule a live meeting with you, either via Skype or FaceTime or whatever it is that you use. And we will have a meeting where we'll talk about some of the stuff in your business plan. We'll talk about any questions you might have, those kind of things. And then when we've got everything all settled and you have totally gotten out of the University of Nails what you need to get out of it, then you'll get your diploma. After that, alumni is going to get 50% off their monthly membership every month forever. And you will also get, I think, I haven't figured out exactly my profit margin on product in the store yet, but it will probably be something in the neighborhood of 20% off. in the university store forever. So there's going to be benefits to not just the knowledge, but there'll be benefits from continuing to be a member. I want this to be something that is an ongoing educational platform for everybody. And so there's 18 videos up now. They start ranging with everything from what are the 7 P's of service marketing I talk about all the time, all the way to each P. I think the longest video is 15 minutes. Most of them are in the 8 to 11 minute mark. So you don't have to chew up a lot of time. I think it's more, I want you to get the information, take some notes, get a chance to digest it, then maybe watch it again, take some more notes, those kind of things. Like, it's not meant to be you're going to learn something and then you're going to regurgitate it in a test kind of form. Our businesses are way too individual for that. So that's what I've got for University of Nails. The site is fully live. So there will be little tweaks I'll do here and there. And if you have any technical difficulties, please message me, email me. Because my support is on UK time, it might take a second for me to get it resolved. But I am eat, sleep, breathing, living internet stuff right now. So I will get to it as quickly as I can. The other things that so do you guys have any questions for me about the University of Nails before I get on to the other topic that I would like to speak of? Hello. Hello. Super boring time for people who are watching on the replay, right? It's like, totally. Do I look tired to you guys? I feel like I've got dark circles. Told you I'm getting a little loopy. I went to the site and I think it looks awesome. Thank you. Let's see. Liz started the first video. Good info. Excellent info is actually what she said. Thank you. I try to keep it kind of fun too, because nobody wants to be like, and you know, when they're watching something that they're paying for. You know, everybody asks for low-cost education, and the way that a low-cost model works is it has to be high volume. So please, please, I'm going to post this video like I do lots of times on all the groups and everything, but please spread the word to your nail tech friends. The more people we have means the more finance I'm going to have to work with to be able to get classes scheduled at shows and those kind of things. And for people who have been members for at least 6 consecutive months, you'll be able to get a show or a class for free, not a show, a class for free once a year. And so for people who are signing up in now, by the end of the month, January will count. So that means if I was to make it to do a class like around premiere time, that's June, which is the 6th month. So for a lot of people, what will already only be a $50 to a $75 class will either be $25 or free. Like, so, because it'll be $50 off class. So, because some markets are just more expensive to hold classes in, and there's nothing I can do about that. But so the more people we get, then the more cool things I can do like that. And what I'd really like to be able to do is a workshop style class that's seminar, so we can get a lot of people in there, so we can keep it cheap for everybody, but where I can do like nail business 101, just basics of, okay, you've got your license and you can't find a salon to work at that's employees, or you don't want to anyway. And so now what do you do? And be able to start with people explaining how to completely set up your business from the day you decide you're going to have to rent a space. That I think that for some people in a class like that, they'll realize that there's things they missed that they need to go back and look at. They may find a better way of doing something than the way they've been doing it. And so that's a business 101 is a class I'd really like to be able to do. So if you guys, for members, On the member homepage, there is a special email for people who are members who have questions and want videos made and taken care of and issues addressed. So for members, if you go to the members homepage, there's a link for a special email address to email me to let me know what stuff you need videos for. I'm hoping by the end of this week, I will be able to film the next 8 episodes. And I also have coming very soon new lighting and backdrops and stuff. So there'll be some cool stuff going on. Okay, I guess you guys don't have any more questions for me. If you have questions for me, oh my gosh, I'm the easiest person in the world to get a hold of. So, because I'm a social media maven, so message me on any one of the things, and I will get back to you just as soon as I can. After I wade through the crazy weirdo non-nail tech people who message me all the time from all around the world. Okay, so onward and forward. Doug's video series, Face to Face with Doug Schoon, we were talking about oils and the nail plates and everything, and I haven't gotten a chance to watch the members only latest episode, but he talks about that. In fact, what the latest episode talks about, which is episode 57, talks about why some natural oils are harder to remove from the nail plate than others. So I've been so super busy with this, I haven't gotten a chance to check into that. But this looks to be a super, super, super good episode for answering some questions. If you go to faceToFaceWithDougSchoon.com, there is some episodes that you can watch for free. So you should go to faceToFaceWithDougSchoon.com, watch the free episodes, and get an idea if $6.95 per month is something that you would want to pay for this science input. If you don't have a lot of time to follow conversations that go on the Facebook groups and everything in answers to some of these questions, most of the science questions that people ask are answered somewhere in Face to Face with Doug Schoon. So, and now he has this thing called Instant Answers, which you can go to the questions that were submitted to him and see the answer right away instead of having to dig through the episodes. So even much faster. It's a great resource library if you are somebody who's really curious about the technical side of what we do. I did notice that he posted the other day, so somebody must have gotten a bee in his bonnet about electric filing and dust and everything, because back when Face to Face with Doug Schoon was Doug Schoon's brain, he made a video on electric filing and dust and the natural nail and all that. That is available for free. And so I'm going to put the link for that in the comment section below this video on the Facebook group. And I am probably also going to provide links to some of these free resources in the University of Nails members only areas, so that some of these things you'll be able to see, they'll be archived basically with links in University of Nails. I'm also going to put all of the Periscope broadcasts that didn't get posted on Facebook. I'm going to put those also archived on University of Nails. So if you've missed a lot of stuff, but here by the end of the week, you should be able to catch up on stuff that you missed. So I will put the Doug Schoon's Brain episode about e-filing down in the comment section below. It's really impressive because what it shows is when somebody is using an e-file on the nail, it shows by video the dust that's going up everywhere versus somebody hand filing and the dust is bigger, so it falls to the table. And it talks a lot about the breathing zone, the beach ball size area in front of our face where we are breathing, where everybody breathes from. And any dust can cause a problem, not just nail dust. But if we're drilling and we're kicking that dust back up in our face, that eventually could cause some problems. And especially if we're doing it a lot. And if you are using an electric file on the natural nail, this is a great video to see because it shows you microscopically what the rings of fire look like when you've got your drill angled too much to go around the edge instead of flat to go around the edge. So always remember to keep your file or your electric file flat to the nail, not angled. Because when you get really angled like that, that's when you get the rings of fire. So I'm going to post that link in the comments below. And I think my client's going to be here any minute. So I will watch this episode of Face to Face with Doug Schoon and see if there's anything that I need to talk about from the conversation that we had about oils on the nail plate. And I have to apologize to Athena and Nail Talk Radio for the fact that I'm 2 episodes behind and I don't know that I'm going to have time to catch up. So I will take my beatings, wrap my knuckles. I'm really sorry. So, but I promise I'll tune in this Sunday night. I promise. Although I will definitely not be broadcasting on Periscope myself after Nail Talk Radio on Sunday, February 14th, because that's when The Walking Dead returns. All right. Well, if anybody doesn't have any questions for me about the University of Nails, then I will let you guys get back to, hopefully some of you are enjoying a nail day off. I will post links to everything down below because I have a client coming. It might take a second for me to get everything up today. So be patient with me, please. And I will definitely be at the Willamette Valley Nail Event in May on Periscoping. And I will teach a class there if there's enough demand for it. So tell all your friends, spread the word. University of Nails is here. Hoorah! Hoorah. All right. All right. Thanks for checking in, you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.